Hi everyone, welcome back, it's Neil here. Okay, so we've done quite a lot of energy stuff up to now. We've done tree roots down into the ground, drawing it up. You've done circulating the energy round. So what we're going to start looking at next is projecting our energy out, and this is going to be a two-person exercise where you're going to project your energy out, and what the second person is going to do is they're going to try and project their energy out, and you should be able to stop. So what you're going to do is you're going to be visualizing your energy and pushing your energy out. And if you're sitting in a room or out in a field, you can be anywhere, but you need like a bit of distance, maybe about 10 feet or so. And what you should be able to do is the first person is going to visualize, say for example, that they're a couple of feet out, 2 feet out, something like that. And then the second person is going to try and push their energy out and get to as far as the other person. And what you should find is that wherever the other person has put their energy, that other person can only push their energy as far as that. Okay? And you should be able to say, okay, I'm 3 foot out, I'm 4 foot out, and so that you can actually check how far, and you can actually play around with where you've put your energy, and the other person can push back against that. I mean, you can actually start off so that you're not actually that far away. You might only be 3 or 4 feet, and just slightly moving it out, and then seeing how far you can get, and then the other person pushing back, taking turns to see how far you can get and see if you can push past the other person. So that's a really good way of kind of doing this. Now, what we're trying to work up to is, it's very easy. If you can't actually cast a circle and you start trying to do stuff on the kind of astral levels and start working energy, and you don't have a proper circle up, it may well be that you've gone round okay, so here's what we're working not to have. What we don't want to do is, you're going to start doing a ritual and you're going to cast a circle, but what's actually happening is that you're drawing an imaginary line around, but there's no energy there. You think there's something there that isn't actually there. Okay? So, once you've done this pushing and pulling backwards and forwards, the next thing you can actually do is, preferably in a room, is to pull up the energy, and you can actually kind of visualize it in a shape. Okay? Or it doesn't have to be a shape, but you can have a ball of energy. Okay? And this ball of energy you're going to project, or you're going to have and find somewhere. So what the second person can actually do is, they can be, if they're out of the room to start with, when you put it somewhere, and then you can actually get them to see if they can go round and find whereabouts in the room you put that ball of energy. Now you're going to think, oh, this is a bit odd. How can we do that? Well, if you can imagine there having been a fight and an argument, and the energy that was put into a fight and an argument, and you can feel an atmosphere in the room, it's because the energy from that lingers. Okay? So And you can actually go around and we haven't really got into dowsing yet, but you can actually use a dowsing rod to go backwards and forwards, or you can use a pendulum, which might be quite often I actually use my pentacle. Quite often I'd use my pentacle, and it will actually swing off one way or another way to actually where that is that the energy is. So we'll go into dowsing a lot more on another one, but by doing these exercises, what we're doing is actually doing stuff to check that actually when you're going to create a circle or when you're going to create a protection, you've actually got something there and it's not just your imagination. And that's very important. You know, the last thing you want to do is think that you're protected on something and actually find that there's nothing there. Can you imagine if you've been practicing for a year or more and you think you're casting a circle and you eventually go around and work with other people only to find out that what you're doing, there's nothing there whatsoever. It's just an imagination. And it's really hard when you think that you're doing something and with energy it's so easy to think you're doing something that you're not actually doing, and you certainly don't want that. So anyway, if you haven't been feeling any of the energy up till this point, if you go back and revisit some of the other exercises, if you haven't, on some of the other films, like and subscribe to the channel, and there'll be more of these films coming out. So catch you on the next one.